Welcome. This is David Boels, Human Meme. Today's topic, What a Ghoul Believes. Welcome to the Human Meme Podcast. Well, today, for the second time, we have our friendly ghoul as our in-studio guest. And gosh and golly, you did what everyone said could not be done. You won the election.
But of course, little man. How could I not win? I'm a winner. Because I said so. I also have the best hair and the largest hands. Huge. I also know how to handle the pussy, cat. I told you so. Next time, don't just listen or learn. Obey me.
What do you have to say to the millions of people who did not vote for you and who are now sad and depressed you won?
Too bad, pussies. I'm coming for you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you over there. All such simple little toads. I'm going to eat you all for breakfast, warts and all.
Are you still building a wall? Are you throwing people out of the country?
Well, of course, I won. A promise is a promise, believe me. And everyone's going to jail, too. Forget the melting pot. I'm talking about one big supermax prison where we will all live together in separate but equal cells. And I'm checking everyone's papers personally. And even if all your papers are in order, I'm still going to put you back over that wall. Oh, and my wall is virtual. My wall goes all around the country, wherever I want to put my wall, and it changes daily. By the second my wall changes. And don't even ask me where the border wall is, because by the time you're finished asking me, I'll have moved it already.
What about health care? Will you let people die in the streets? Or will you do the right thing and go with a single-payer model?
Well, Dave, as a ghoul, my natural tendency is to prefer the undead to the living. And so I'm really not into this health thing. I'm actually more supportive of research into increasing malignant cancers and other natural-born killers, just because it's better for my business of haunting the dead. The bottom line matters, you know, even though I'm elected by the living.
What sort of cabinet will you present to advise you on policy matters?
Oh, all the old locker room dudes will be there with me. Billy the Burning Bush, Eye of Newt, Rudy the Duty, Chris the troll who lives under the bridge, the whole gang. I'm all about inclusion, really. There's room for all in my big tent haunted house, if you promise to do everything I say and do all my bidding. Oh, and you also have to be a man and white. Those two things, too. Everyone else can suck gas.
You sound like a law and order sort of ghoul.
No, Dave, not really. Not law, not order. Just me. What I say. I decide who lives and dies. If I like you, you're in. If I don't like you, there's no point in living, and you might as well retire to your grave. But you're going down there without benefits, and you're still gonna owe the compound interest on all your student loans. Not even the undead can get rid of that debt. I'm a ghoul, not a magician.
As we move forward into the unknown, what do you want us to know about your future governing style?
Watch out. I'm coming after you. What you have, I want. There's no such thing as fair. There's no such thing as empathy. There will be no forgiveness or sympathy, because that's weak and I am strong. I will expect you to work for me, hard labor, if you want to pinch a dime from my pocket. This is all good for me and not good for you, because, you see, that's what elections are all about. Elections are about electing ghouls like me, just so you can start to miss all the nice weaklings you grew to hate because they were so ordinary. You may not thank me now, or even thank me later, but let me tell you this. I know where you live, and I'm coming after you. So don't sleep and don't dream, because the moment you aren't paying attention, and your eyes flutter to the back of your head, I'm grim reaping your pussy ass right back into the graveyard.
And with that final note of enlightenment, thank you for listening. Be a human meme.